EPA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for December 26, 2024. Hope everybody had a fantastic holiday yesterday. We're back to normal operations now for the time being. Of course, we'll be doing the same routine we did this week, next week for the New Year's holiday. We'll get at that in next week, of course. Thursday's video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself in providing outstanding continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them a call at the phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. So today we have the mostly sunny icon up there and a slightly below average temperature day, not by much, but a little bit. And actually, the next 2 days will be like that. But you see the mostly sunny icon. That is a little deceiving because that's just going to be mainly for the further east you go today. Across New Jersey, Delaware, far eastern Pennsylvania will become mostly sunny. There's going to be a little bit of a temperature inversion out here in central PA, so it's going to take longer for the low clouds and fog to burn off. So you're going to have that in the morning in central PA, as you see here. This goes in the afternoon. It takes its time, and it doesn't really get fully sunny out in these areas all the way through the evening. So you will have those clouds to contend with out here. So temperatures will be held in check in our central PA areas, most likely in the middle to upper 30s here in these regions here. When you get over in the areas that are mostly sunny, you'll be closer to the 40-degree mark, okay? So that's what we're dealing with today. So it's just cut and dry across a region that everybody's seeing the same thing. The further east you go, more sun. The further west, more clouds. And this is all because of high pressure and its positioning of where it is. This is going to be important in our forecast going forward because we have a system that's going to be cutting into the Great Lakes here on Friday night, and ahead of it, we have a little bit of cold air damming because of this high pressure that's sitting actually up here. It says 1029 has a circle around it here, but this is actually the strongest part of the high pressure right here. So you're funneling in some cold air damming at the surface, and there's a warm front attached to this area of low pressure that's sitting out here like this. And so as this is moving in this direction, you have warm air overriding colder air at the surface, so warmer air aloft. And when these two meet, you're going to have some icing, I think. Not a lot. This is not heavy precipitation as far as the icing is concerned, but you might have a little bit of that overnight Friday night as this moves through, and the warm front is going to and this is going to be Friday night into Saturday morning, and then this goes away. You get a little break in the action after that point. So let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar just to see what this is showing. This is at max range of the 3-kilometer NAM right now, so there might be a little bit of deviation from this as we get a little bit closer to it, but this is midnight. Or actually, just before midnight, 11 p.m. You see the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner of the video that shows exactly when this is as I move this forward. So we go to midnight, and then just beyond, you have a little bit of this, some of this icing showing up here. And it's not a lot. It's not heavy precipitation, but when you're dealing with any kind of freezing rain, which in this case this would be, because you're going to have rain physically falling, but the temperatures of the surface below freezing in some of these areas, and you're going to get that freezing on contact. So it's falling as rain, falling as liquid, and it hits the cold surface, and temperatures are below freezing. You can get some freezing rain out of this. And this will go into the wee hours of the morning and early Saturday morning, and that goes into all these areas when you get closer to the I-78 corridor and points north especially, okay? And that goes into Saturday morning. But this batch of rain or freezing rain is going to move out probably by about noon here on Saturday. That's what the longer range NAM is suggesting. So we'll watch the timing of this and also look at freezing rain potential. Any kind of freezing rain, I don't care if it's only 0.00 or 0.01, which is 1/100th of an inch, is enough to make things treacherous on area roadways. So we're going to watch that for early Saturday, more late Friday night, early Saturday morning, and we'll continue to follow that over the next couple of days. This is just a weak batch, a weak shortwave moving through with that warm front that I'm talking about. So we'll watch that throughout the week. Once we get past that, we have a break in the action here later on Saturday afternoon. There are going to be areas of fog, so you have a warm front moving through, like I said. So areas of fog, and temperatures will be just creeping up a little bit more. As you see above me, it's 36 to 40 today, 38 to 42 Friday. You can bump it up another 2 degrees or so for Saturday as you have that warm air advection. And some areas still have some snow on the ground, actually. So you're going to have some fog because of that, because of the warm air advection aloft. And so don't expect anything in the way of sun on Saturday, even after that rain leaves. It's just going to be cloudy, and that goes straight through. Late Saturday night, you might have some showers move back in. And also on Sunday, just kind of showery stuff. But I think the bulk of the next batch of precipitation with this area low pressure and its associated front is going to come through later Sunday and Sunday night. And that will come to an end on Monday morning as it starts to pull away. But there could be a decent amount of rain with this, as the models are suggesting. Now, this is, before you get, some of you are probably wondering, okay, well, why is this all rain? Why are we not getting snow? This is an expected period. I've been talking about this constantly for the past couple weeks, and if you're not one that watches the videos every day, maybe you missed out on that. But the period, most notably between the 29th and January 2nd, is going to be an above average period. We knew that for a long period of time, that this is going to be the case. So any of these systems coming through are bringing synoptically driven warmth. So Sunday is going to be in the 50s across the region. Same thing here on Monday until this thing fully clears. And then even Tuesday, we're in the upper 40s to near 50 ahead of this next system. This is another system that's cutting to our west, and this is going to produce rain again, but this is a warm front. And once that moves through and the low pressure moves through, it's going to have some more showers coming in later Tuesday, which is, of course, New Year's Eve, going into the morning on Wednesday, New Year's Day, before this pulls away. And then the cold air starts following in behind it. So up until that point, up until midweek next week, we're going to be dealing with warmer than average temperatures, most notably Sunday through Wednesday. And then after that, we have the cold air filter in behind it. But this is going to be all rain from all these events that we're talking about here. And I do want to concentrate on the New Year's Eve festivities. I know a lot of things going on that night. Everybody has something going on usually. Even if you're staying home and just cooking a nice dinner for New Year's Eve, which is our tradition, I try to stay off the roads and away from people that are drinking and driving. So we just stay at home and celebrate bringing the new year in style with the family. Grilling steaks and lobster and all that stuff. Good stuff. Well, not grilling lobster, but you know what I mean. So here is that system moving in on New Year's Eve. We're going to watch the timing of that for any activities that you have planned for that evening, whatever it may be, and we'll work around the rain for that. But I just do want to concentrate on this first system, which has a little bit better potential to bring some soaking rainfall, and that's going to be mainly Sunday night into Monday morning. And that's going to be our focus here after that first system, of course, which is Friday night into Saturday morning with some icing possible. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for December 26, 2024. Have a great Thursday.